Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco. Sorry, I'll stop. I just can't get enough of this cover. It's just cool. Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco. Okay, non-commission.
Hi guys, well, if it wasn't obvious what I chose this week since the Harry Draco thing, I think they should make a Harry Potter anime. I mean, can you imagine what they could do with it? I mean, they could make it a full-on anime, manga series and everything, because, I mean, Raleigh's wrote so many books and there's so many different adventures with it. And I don't know, I just like the idea of, like, Harry with big anime eyes, or Ron, cute little Ron with his red hair and big eyes, or kick butt Hermione with the anime style. Ron, of course, would be very totally Sundrin with that, because he'd be completely all his like crabbiness and all that. But I think it'd be really cool for them to do a Harry Potter anime. I don't think, I mean, maybe it's been approached. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they have approached Raleigh with it, and maybe she just didn't like the idea, or maybe it's never been approached. I mean, but I think it's quite big in Japan, so it's like, it's a possibility someday that maybe they may make an anime to it. I mean, they've done Romeo and Juliet, which I haven't seen that yet, but I've heard it's actually pretty good. So I think it'd be really cool. I mean, they could really, it'd be really cool. It'd be a really long series. I mean, I don't want to, they'd have to sum it up a little bit. Maybe like they did with Brotherhood right now, where they're summing up scenes, you know. Otherwise, it would turn like as long as Inuyasha is, because like there'd be so many storylines from Prince of Azkaban to the Chamber of Secrets to all these alternates, the Goblet of Fire, all these alternate storylines, and then they've got the main one where they're trying to go after Voldemort. And as it gets closer to the Deathly Hallows and all that. Although that would definitely change the rating. I mean, it would start kind of, I think if they do it, it would start out kind of lighthearted. I mean, Harry starts attending this school. He gets into a few, he's trying to find the Sorcerer's Stone, and starts out kind of lighthearted, meeting all these friends, and then it would slowly progress being darker. I mean, Prince of Azkaban, or that Prisoner of Azkaban, gets a little darker with that. With the, then of course Goblet of Fire, I mean, Cedric dying and all that, and it gets a little darker. I mean, Voldemort's back, and then it starts getting even more darker with it. They'd have to go with the Prisoner, or with the Order of the Phoenix, and then Half-Blood Prince, and then you would have to definitely change the rating by the time Deathly Hallows comes around, because if anyone is covering, is big on Harry Potter in this area, I mean, they know that the Deathly Hallows is already rated PG-13 because it's so dark, so the anime would have to be rated really dark also. But I think there would be a lot of cool elements they could bring to it. I mean, a lot of cool animation styles, maybe possibly putting some 3D or CGI in that, like kind of they did with Ghost in the Shell a little bit, kind of thing, where it's like, I think that's what I'm trying to think of, yeah, where it's a little CGI animated a little bit to give some pop, to give some of the scenes a little bit more excitement. And I just think I don't know, I just had this, I think it'd be really cool, because it's just see Harry and Ron and Hermione and Hagrid and Dumbledore all in anime style. So yeah, that's what I think they should do, is they should make a Harry Potter anime. And then of course the manga also. And they'd probably make a couple movies, side movies, give us side stories. I mean, I think it'd be a really cool angle at that. I mean, because we'd have the basic, the normal Raleigh style. But then they could do a few little side stories, going to Honeydukes, Christmases at the Burrow, Diagon Alley, something like that. Just kind of, I could see them like throwing a little bit of fun stuff in there too. but sticking to the main Raleigh story, I think would just be a cool idea. So, if any anime creators are watching out there, make Harry Potter into an anime. Okay, I leave you again with Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco, Harry Draco. Bye, guys!